everyone, welcome back to a brand new gaming video here on the Max Tiger HD YouTube channel. Today we are doing another gaming video. This time it's F1 22. So F1 22 two-player co-op career mode with Jensen. This is the first episode of the season. It would have been the second. It's the second race but first episode. It would have been the first episode have we have done the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix without crashing out on the third lap. But we're here in Australia to do the Australian Grand Prix. If we DNF from this, I'm going to be fuming. But yeah, so the grid as follows. There it is. If you're looking at the screen, not paying attention to what I was saying, it doesn't really matter if you're paying attention to what I was saying or not, but it's fine. A massive race for us to try and get some points on the board. I'm trying to adjust my camera while I'm talking to you guys. This isn't helpful.
The funny thing is, we weren't the only ones that crashed out. Lewis Hamilton did also DNF.
Yeah, Hamilton also crashed, so or just went off. So I'm in 6th, Jensen's in 11th. There's Albona.
No, it was Bourbon, wasn't it? We changed it to Bourbon.
Alex Bourbon. So my strategies are not really changed, so we can just start the race there.
I've changed my strategy.
We'll
I'm saying I'm soft.
Well, this formation lap's going to take forever, so we're just going to fast forward, and yeah, we'll see you at the start of the race. It's lights out, and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix as we get a decent start over Hamilton and Carlos Sainz. Perez has dropped down. We try and go up the inside of both of them, but we can't make the move stick. Hamilton comes straight back at us. We get past Hamilton again, but we almost got into third. We were so close to getting into third, but Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez just blocked us off. We go round the outside and up the inside of Carlos Sainz. We get ahead. Jensen's in P6. We get into P4, and we are now chasing the Red Bull of Sergio Perez on the soft compound tyre, with Max Verstappen, the other Red Bull, on the soft compound tyre, and Charles Leclerc, the only one of the top 3 on the mediums. So the Ferrari sandwiched by the Red Bulls as we look to gain even more places. As Sainz comes up the inside of us, and I don't want to crash, so I'm going to leave him as much space as I can going into the middle sector chicane. And it's worked, and we've not got any underbody damage, so we are absolutely fine. You what?
Hamilton's giving me underbody damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, Jensen's got underbody damage, so that's not good. We're just chasing down Perez, so we'll see how we go with that. What colour is the underbody damage?
Like a really light orange.
Oh, that's not bad then. Perez and Leclerc are fighting. Perez and Leclerc are fighting. Verstappen's getting away as we are gaining on these two. The Scarlet Ferrari and the Red Bull trying to get past each other, but the Red Bull's done it. Sergio Perez is into P2, Charles Leclerc in P3. We try and get past Charles Leclerc. We're right up his ass. We're right up his backside as we go into the next corner, and as we end for the first sector. Charles Leclerc will not get away from us at all. Charles Leclerc is going to be overtaken by us, the McLaren. We go up the inside into the next corner. We get into P3. We're on the podium in this Australian Grand Prix. We're so close to the back of Sergio Perez as well. We're right on him. We're right on Sergio Perez. We might be able to get both of them here in the space of 3 corners. We go round the outside into the final few corners, and we're up into P2, and Max Verstappen is next as we head into P2 past Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez. What a start, and what a second lap it has been. Oh my goodness, Max Verstappen.
It's been a good.
We've got a fastest lap. We have the fastest lap of this Australian Grand Prix as well. So this is going swimmingly for me as we're in P2. Jensen, I believe, is in P12. I don't actually know.
13.
P13, so he's 2 places below where he started, which is quite interesting. I don't exactly know what happened there, but we're trying to chase down Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen, see, the problem is, the good part about me overtaking Leclerc and Perez was that Leclerc and Perez were fighting, but it was making me get closer because they were fighting so much.
Oh no, I can't.
So they were losing time. But the only thing is, Verstappen was getting away at the same time.
Max.
I'm not restarting. I'm sorry.
I can't turn.
Well, I don't know what to do because I don't really want to restart now. This is our best shot at points, dude.
Because I've got enough front wing, that's why.
Just come into the pit lane and go on hards, and there goes Perez. We try and keep the outside line as we go round the outside into the first corner, and he loses a lot of time as he's backed into Charles Leclerc now. So this is very tough as Verstappen getting away. Max Verstappen really getting away now, and the Flying Dutchman is definitely flying at the moment now. As we try and maybe negotiate the next few corners with ease, but 3.3 seconds ahead of me now, and this is not looking good for me in terms of getting a first place and a win, but it does look good in the terms that we will get 19 points actually. We will get 19 points if it stays as it is. If I finish second and I keep the fastest lap, I will get 19 points for us, so we won't be that far back in the Constructors or the Drivers' Championship, I beg your pardon, as we come into the final few corners of the lap. As we come into the final corner, we go a little bit deep. There we go. But yes, so Tigers Talk, well, I'll probably get this video out on the day Tigers Talk is, if not the day after. So this video will be out on this Friday, which will mean that the Tigers Talk will have been yesterday, and there will be a vlog tomorrow afternoon for Hull City versus Bristol City as Championship football does come back. England versus Germany or France watch along for the Euro final will be on if I'm not at work or if I'm not at the game, depending on when the final actually is. So there will be a vlog for Hull City. There'll be a Tigers Talk. Well, it would have been yesterday, and then there'll be Tigers Talk later on next week, also with the F1 chat as well. So that'll be probably have been yesterday, or that'll have been Wednesday. On my days, I'm having a mare with trying to sort these streams out. But anyway, 5 laps gone. Let's check the race director one last time. Let's see where we're at. So I'm second, and Jensen is all the way down in last after coming in for a pit stop, as he is on the medium compound tyre. So about 6 laps done, and we sit in second or third now as Perez comes up our inside, and we try and go around the outside to retain the position, and our AI was so slow that Perez is now ahead of us, and now we're on the back foot as Charles Leclerc comes round our outside now. We try and shut him off, and we shut him off perfectly as we lose the position to Sergio Perez. But Perez, either way, is really going to be pressured now in these next few laps. As we try and get back past him, we get a better exit out of that corner. This should be an easy overtake as we go into our full ERS mode. We go round the outside into the next corner, and I think that is move done and dusted. Game, set and match for Sergio Perez there. So there we go, into P2 with 6 laps gone. Oh my god, this AI, man. When our oh, and Perez is locked up. Perez locks up. He gets past. He brakes too late, and he locks up right in front of us, and we get the position back. What a move! And what a bit of what a moment there for Sergio Perez. That must have been very rough. But at the moment, 7 laps gone, we're in second behind Max Verstappen. And here we go then, Verstappen into the pit lane for hard compounder tyres, so he will go to the end of the Grand Prix, and we take the lead of the Australian Grand Prix. Perez will come in next lap, if not this lap. So Charles Leclerc will come in the same lap as us, so we will come in on the 13th lap. Jensen, I don't know whether he's on mediums or hards. If he's on mediums, then he might be able to make it to the end. If he can't, then, you know, it's unfortunate for him.
No, mine's a 2-stop.
Oh, so Jensen's a 2-stop, so this, I mean, you don't have to come in twice, but it depends. But yeah, so we are in the lead of this Australian Grand Prix, 9 laps out of 29, so we've got 20 laps left, if not 10 laps left almost. Yeah, we've got 20 laps left.
Oh, I've got really bad underbody damage.
20 laps to hold on and try and find this victory if we can get it. We've had such a dominant race so far. Verstappen loses the lead as he is now... I don't actually know where he is. I don't actually know where he is. This is scaring me now. He's in front of you, I know that.
He's where?
I don't know where he is. Oh, I know where he is now. He's behind an Alfa Romeo. He's behind Bottas. So Verstappen's come out behind Bottas, so depending on how far he is behind me, Perez is in. Sergio Perez is into the pit lane. Sergio Perez is into the pit lane for another set of softs, or not another set of softs, off the softs, onto the hard compounder tyre. So this could mean, if we keep it away from everyone, we could be about to win the Australian Grand Prix if we stay a decent amount of time. If we stay about 27 seconds ahead of Max Verstappen, we should be able to get this done and get a victory if we can. But we're going to have to hold them off massively.
Magnussen is in. I've made up a place.
Magnussen is into the pit lane. Jensen is going to is 19th. We lead, so it depends on what happens. We're coming in lap 30.
I need to pray for a safety car.
I mean, I might try and cause one. It depends. But then I'll risk myself. So I don't know. I'll try and make them risk themselves.
Just let it come naturally, because there'll be one.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to pray for a safety car, but I don't want to pray for a safety car, because if I pray for a safety car, then I'll lose my time
and
to...
you could have an awful start. You could have an awful start.
I'll have an awful start off the pit lane, so... Here we go. I don't exactly know how far Verstappen is. Let me have a look. So Mark's just told me I'm coming into the pit lane in the next 2 laps. So we will be having a little bit of iffy moment. Jesus Christ. 37.
What?
37 seconds. Jesus.
How do you know?
What do you mean?
How far away from you am I?
37.4 seconds.
Oh no, I don't want to box this lap. That's the wrong one.
You don't have to. You just move on. You don't even have to come in again. You can literally just go to the end on those. But it all depends on what you want to do. But if you're 37 seconds behind me, then you have no problem with coming in at lap 13. But it might lose you some time.
We'll see how I go. Realistically, I want to be finishing in the points.
37.7 seconds. That's how far you are behind me. So.
The staff will be about
Verstappen's probably going to be about like 21, if not less. He's probably going to be like 16.
He's going to be between 20 and 30 seconds behind you.
If he was my rival, I would have known, but... No, I'm on the grass, no! We're good. I thought I was screwed.
I'm catching up on that.
Oh, I've got underbody damage. Are you having a laugh?
Max, I've had underbody damage this whole race.
This is not good. Right, I'm coming in for hards next lap, so I need to try and have the best out lap possible, or in lap possible. Oh my god, I've gone too deep. .3 seconds behind me, Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, well, my pit window goes from like 16 to 21.
Yeah, because you're on a 2-star, that's why.
Yeah, but that means I actually have to pit.
You don't have to, it just suggests you to.
Oh, hang on a minute. Well, my tyres are on like 34%.
Well, if they're on 34, then you might as well pit on the 14th lap, if not 13th, with me. You might as well pit with me or lap after. Plus, if you pit the lap after, be prepared.
Well, I could pit this lap, and you'll be out of the pitch by the time I even get in.
Oh, I've got wing damage. Shit, I'm gonna lose the. Fuck's sake, twat. I got wing damage. No. I'm gonna lose the lead of the race, and I'm gonna lose to fucking Verstappen as well. Great, because my pit stop's gonna be 7 seconds, and it takes you like 20 seconds to get out. So I'm gonna lose the lead of the race to Verstappen. So I'm not gonna win the race, but I'll still get points, I think.
Are you pitting?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pit the lap as well.
Sainz is staying out. Leclerc and Hamilton are in on 8.5 second stop. No. Oh dear. Jesus Christ. No, I've lost place because of Alonso. Because he came in and I had to wait for him to get out. And Hamilton's now ahead of me. Great. I mean, I'm 9th, but this is not good. Oh, I would have got ahead of Hamilton if fucking... Oh my god. Oh, now fucking and I've got wing damage again. Fuck's sake, Vettel, you German kraut. I will make sure you and your whole family have gone wide. Great. Screw this. Yeah, fuck you, Vettel. Right, I'm going to try and create a safety car.
Now we both want to create a safety car.
Yeah, I'm going to try and create one. The only problem is I'm going to have to go on new soft.
Someone's going slow.
Oh, wait. Perez is out. Perez is out of the Australian Grand Prix. He's in my way. Thanks, Perez, you idiot. Just made me lose a place to fucking Vettel, you fucking dumb twat. Oh, you bloody shithead.
This could create a safety car.
It could. I've got more wing damage. Fuck's sake, Vettel, you stupid little prick. Go die in a hole. Oh, I've got a penalty and all. No, I haven't actually. Oh, let's go. 7 seconds. Fuck's sake. 7.6 second penalty. I'm not lying. Oh, not penalty. Stop time. Ah. Schumacher's had me and all. Well, if this gets any better, guys, I'll see you whenever that happens. I'll see you if something else happens, but...
I think Perez just had a...
He had wing damage, I think. All that. Perez is in the pit. He's in the pits. Actually, no, he's in the pit, apparently. Oh, no, he's back.
He's in the pits.
Yeah, I'm 3 places behind Jensen. I'm 4 places behind Jensen now. So, yeah, I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise anything. See you in a bit, guys. And the safety car has been deployed. The safety car has been deployed. I've got wing damage as well as underbody damage. I'm coming in for a new set of soft compounder tyres. So this could change the race in general. I could go on to the hards or I could go on to the softs. I think I might go on to the hards.
Huh?
Oh, but they're used hards, not fucking...
There's my windows. Look at the outlet sunning. I'm trying to get the Grand Prix done with a safety car being deployed. And I'm in last, so that could help me massively to get into the points, which I need.
Here we go.
Huh? I just went out and played football for a bit. James. No.
Nice stop, nice stop.
He actually said something nice to me. He went, well, I know I've been calling you fat recently, but you do look really less fat. You look skinnier now. Like, yeah, I know. My mum thinks I've lost loads of weight. He's like, yeah, you have as well. I stand up, I only see my stomach. That's me breathed out. So there was water in the grass, and so we went to the park while they were watering it before they went to get more water. And I clipped over and we went back on because it was still wet. Did the Australian Grand Prix because I had to come off while I went to sleep.
Right, safety car will be broadcasted, guys, so I think.
Thank you.
So, if the safety car's broadcasted, I'll see you after the safety car. See you soon. Here we go then, guys. Good news and bad news. We've had to pit again, but we're so close to the points. We are on softs, so's Jensen. We've made 3 pit stops each. I've had wing damage a lot, so that's why I'm coming in a lot. Jensen's got a 5-second penalty, so that's not good. He's actually 9/10 behind me, because we've had a safety car, of course. And so now the safety car's over. I've got wing damage because of Perez, and I'm now trying to catch Albon and Vettel so I can get into the points, so I can get at least 2 points, if not at least 1 point, depending on who gets the fastest lap. We're going through, and we get past Albon right as Jensen gets past what's his face, Schumacher. He gets past Schumacher. We get past Albon. And it looks to me that we can get points if we can catch up to Vettel and DRS gets enabled this lap. We don't need DRS really with the overtake, but it is optional that we can have it. We are about, can we take overtake? We're getting called in, but we are not coming in at all. We are finishing the race on the soft compounder tyre. We've got 5 laps remaining left in this race. Can we get Vettel down the inside into the next corner? We just about make the move stick up the inside. And Sergio Perez has got the fastest lap. Sergio Perez with the fastest lap. So we will only get 1 point now unless we can get past Valtteri Bottas, which will mean we get 2 points, but we're going to have to work our ass off as we've got Ocon and I don't know who else that is in front. We try and go round the outside of Valtteri Bottas. We make the move stick. Pierre Gasly is ahead of Esti Besti. So Ocon and Gasly are going to now have to try and let me go off here. Oh, and Bottas has tried to fucking go around the outside and he's gone into me. Great, nice one. I ain't got any damage, luckily. Here we go then, into the final few corners. We're pushing Ocon along at this point. We're pushing SD Bestie along the track at this point. We come through the final corner. We have DRS and DRS. Can we make the move? Ocon and Gasly are going to make it side by side. We're going to make it 3 wide into turn 1. And we've made the move stick. We're into P7. 1 place behind where we started. And we are getting a massive amount of points considering the race we had last time in Saudi Arabia. This is absolutely massive in this race as we are behind El Plan of Fernando Alonso. We are taking a massive W at this point. It's not a race W, but it's a point W. Here we go. Alonso is 1.1 seconds ahead. So we can catch him before. Here we go. We've got a massive run for Fernando Alonso. 7th place. Can we get Alonso into the final few corners? We're going to have to wait. We go over the curb. Here we go. Trying to go around the outside of Fernando Alonso into the next corner. Can we make it stick? Yes, we can. Up into P6. Jensen's out. Jensen is out of the Australian Grand Prix. I don't know what's happened. What happened? Well, there we go. Bottas spins Jensen out, so that's another DNF for Jensen. But we may be getting our first points, not only for us, but for McLaren in the Constructors' Championship. This is massive for us if we can keep this position. We started here, we're about to finish here. We've got both Mercedes ahead of us. However, we have got another 3 laps. Maybe 2.5. We go deep into the next corner and it's very, very tough to handle this now as we're surviving on hardly any front left end plate.
Oh my god. Go on, Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc.
Why didn't he go down the inside?
Charles Leclerc trying to overtake, I think that is Max Verstappen. So it's just like this season in real life. Charles Leclerc versus Max Verstappen. This time it's for the Australian Grand Prix.
There's not 0.4 seconds between them.
4 tenths we've been recording. 4 tenths between these two drivers as we keep switching back. As I'm focusing on me while trying to have a listen to Jensen and what he's saying. Jensen was in 10th place when he crashed, so he was just inside the points as we are looking to finish this race in P6. We come home in P6. Wow, what a race. Anyway, guys, that has been the first episode of the career mode.
Let's go!
Driver of the day. Oh my days. Driver of the day indeed. Deserved as well. Driver of the day. And a massive, massive 6th place as we get into the points in the Constructors for the first time after the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Jensen DNFs again. But the standings, we have gained a massive moment in the standings as we look towards the standings. We are in 9th with 8 points. In the Constructors, we are 6th with 8. So we will see you all next time for the next Grand Prix in Imola. But for now, guys, we finish P6 in the Australian Grand Prix as Max Verstappen wins again. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please make sure you do like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.